Welcome back to Living Local on this Thirsty Thursday. I know we are all ready for the cold to say goodbye. These Midwest winters can be long and brutal, but there are local gems that can offer a warm and calming retreat from this weather. If you're looking for an atmosphere where the conversation is lively, the music is relaxing, and the wines are flowing, you may want to stop into the Grape Life in Davenport. Joining me in studio, I have Diane and Kevin Koster, the owners of the Grape Life Wine Store and Lounge. Thank you two so much for being here.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
So what's the history behind the Grape Life?
Well, the Grape Life was established almost 11 years ago next month. It came about as an idea from the original owners. It's local, it's family owned, and we were blessed to be able to purchase it almost 4 years ago.
And what got you two personally interested in wine?
Well, I'm a big wine lover. Kevin is becoming a big wine lover, and we've appreciated wine for years. I was a regular customer there prior to us purchasing it, and the previous owners were friends of ours, and when they decided to sell, it was just a good fit and it was good timing.
And you guys have a wide variety of wines. So what kind of wines do you offer? Where do they come from?
All over the world. So we don't carry local wines, but we do carry wines from domestically from California, Washington State, Oregon, but also from all different countries. We have wonderful wines from Spain, Chile, France, Argentina.
And one thing I like about, I've been there several times, one thing I really like about is that it's great for people that know exactly what kind of wine they want. It's also really accommodating for people, maybe like Kevin, who they're just warming up to the wine scene. They walk in, and how do you help people kind of discover a wine that they may like?
Well, you try to find out, first of all, when they walk through the door, are you looking for red or white? I mean, that's the basic question. And then from there, we find out, exactly if they're looking for a specific varietal, a region, a price point, and then we're happy to direct them to what we would recommend for what they're looking for.
And I like to cook, and so I also pick out wines to help them to match with their meals.
Perfect. And one thing that I noticed when I was there is like you have the Sweet Life and you have this Smooth Life. Those are the only two that I can remember. What are some other the Bold Life?
Yes.
Wonderful. So describe the atmosphere that you guys have created at the lounge.
Go ahead, Kev.
It's very comfortable, relaxing. We have couches and chairs, no loud TVs blaring and like that. Music's nice and soft. Nice and comfortable place just to chit chat and catch up with some friends and drink some great wine or some bourbon or some. We also have beer too.
Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, and that's the vibe that I definitely got when I went in. And it's nice to go to a place that doesn't have, a huge big screen television with television on all the time. So that's wonderful. So what are your wine tasting events like?
Wow. We really have fun with those wine tasting events, and we like to either highlight a region or a specific vineyard or a type of wine. For instance, later this month on the 25th, we're doing a Taste of Argentina. So we'll have 8 wines presented by a professional, and they're all representing areas and regions in Argentina.
And how often do you guys do these wine tastings?
We try to do them monthly, excluding the holiday months, because we're so busy during the holiday months. But we do our biggest wine fest is in November, right before Thanksgiving, and we provide 80 plus wines for tasting. All of our vendors participate, and we have a great turnout, and people get to experience a lot of different wines that they may not normally taste.
And the great thing, people can just walk in, just a small group of friends, but you guys can also accommodate larger groups. So what kind of events or parties do you cater to?
Yeah, absolutely. We do bridal showers, we do corporate events, we do small client appreciation gatherings. We can pretty much accommodate whatever you're looking for on the smaller side. We're an intimate setting. It's all one room. We don't have a separate party room. So we have to keep that in mind, and we're very flexible. We can do private wine tastings. We can do pretty much anything you want. Give us a call. We'll work with you.
And I hear the Wine Down Wednesdays are really growing in popularity. So tell me more about how that works.
Yeah.
Wine Down Wednesday, everything on our menu is $6 a glass, and we get a free chair massage along with that.
Okay,
that's
sign
amazing,
me up.
right?
Oh my goodness, that sounds so amazing. What's been the reaction from people that attend those?
They love them. They really do. It's a lot of fun, great atmosphere, and people just chit-chat and have a good time, and the chair massages are fantastic.
Oh my gosh, wine in a massage, a chair massage, I mean, I really don't think you can get more relaxing than that. Plus with the atmosphere, calming that you guys have created. In addition to everything that we've talked about, you guys have partnered with local musicians, regional musicians to offer live entertainment for the guests that come in. So what can people expect as far as the variety of music, and when can they go experience that?
Well, we're very proud of the music scene we've created at the Grape Life. We are still #1, a wine lounge, but that offers live music every Friday and Saturday, and a couple times a month on Thursday nights. We have all different genres of music. We have jazz, we have blues, we have folk, we have acoustic primarily. And we like to people to know that no matter what night you come in to listen to music, it's going to be high quality, local music. And our musicians here in the Quad Cities are amazing, and we're so proud to be able to give them a platform.
I completely agree. I think our music scene here is amazing, and there's just something about pairing wine and music that just offers such a lovely experience. In addition to all of that, you guys also do a wine club. So how does that work?
Yes, we do have a wine club for those that are trying to add to their wine collection or simply try new wines. And every month there are 4 wines chosen, 2 reds and 2 whites, and there are different levels. You can get all 4 bottles, you can get 2 bottles, you can get 1 bottle a month, and you can specify if you like the reds, the whites, or you want a mixture. And the 3rd Thursday of the month, wine is ready to be picked up. But prior to that, we actually do a private tasting for our wine club members on that Tuesday of wine club week, and they get to help us pick out the #1 red for the next month. So that's been very popular, and it's a nice little perk for our wine club members. And you get to, again, taste wines from all different areas of the country, and probably wines you haven't tried before, and maybe others that you prefer, like a Chardonnay from California.
That sounds like a lot of fun. Diane and Kevin, what is the most rewarding part of owning and operating Grape Life? You guys have been doing it for about 4 years now.
I think, you know, setting our own schedule, we're there 99% of the time, Kevin or I or both of us. We have very few part-time staff that come in, and I think that's part of the draw for people, is coming in and being able to interact with the owners, and for us to have that, you know, sit down and chat with them while they're drinking their wine. And you know, it's almost like a cheers. When people walk in, if you've been there a few times, we know who you are, and we like to say hello to you and call you by name and welcome you back. The fact that we've created this Grape Life family, I think, is the most important thing, because we are there a lot. We're there more than we're at home.
Right.
And to have this family of winos that we've come to love and feel like they're family, I think that's the best part about it.
I agree.
That's wonderful. Well, to Diane and Kevin, thank you guys so much for being here. We sure appreciate it.
Thank you
Thank
so
you very
much.
Cindy.
Awesome. For more information on the events held at the store and lounge, you can go to their website at thegrapelife.com, or you can like them on Facebook and follow them there. We'll also have these details posted on ourquadcities.com. More Living Local comes on after this.